In this video, we're talking about identity numbers. There is a specific identity number for addition and there is a different identity number for multiplication. The identity number for adding is 0 and for multiplication, identity number is 1. We call these identity numbers because we can always add 0 to something and it will keep its identity. In other words, its value won't change. We can always multiply by 1 and whatever we're multiplying won't change. It will keep its identity, so in another word, these numbers have no effect on the identity when we are adding 0 or when we are multiplying 1. So, for example, if we want to simplify, find this expression, something like x plus 0 is still going to be x. This x keeps its identity even though we added 0. And x into 1 is still x. So even though we multiplied by 1, so it still keeps its identity. Adding 0 and multiplying by 1 don't change the identity. So 0 is the identity number for addition and 1 is the identity number for multiplication. We can do this with smaller numbers. Like 4 plus 0 is always 4. And 4 into 1 will be 4 too. As you just see, they kept their identity. We can do it with big numbers, like 1000 plus 0 is still 1000. 1000 into 1 multiplied by 1 is still 1000. We can also do it with variables, so it doesn't matter what we apply the identity numbers to. We will still keep the identity for the origin value. So, x, y, z plus 0 will be x, y, z, and x, y, z multiplied by 1 will be still x, y, z. So, the identity number for addition is 0 and the identity number for multiplication is 1. If you remember, we had this at the previous section. While we were solving the last question, we had plus 0 and I said it means nothing. There I was talking about the identity of addition.